Timing up front, then Peachy again swipes one through. Pepperman, Ritchie puts one in play, rolls off the hands of Neville. It's not going to be reached. Here for the Cougars, 168 kills coming into this one. Pepperman with a great serve there as it bounces off the pin, and it's going to be an ace for the Cougars. Rivero, she puts a good one deep into play. Pepperman, Ritchie fingertips it over and gets it a drop down and in for a point. Offensively, it's really been a matter of which team can capitalize on the other mistakes, and this looks like an ace, and it is an ace for Amelia Bogovic. The Peachy to serve, goes down the line. Ritchie able to pull it back up, and she pierces right through a block. And gives it over to Ritchie down the line, but Peachy picks it up. Byers getting a hand on it, pushed right back down by Haran, and it's a Cougar point. Now pushed over by Peachy. Pepperman, Bogovic. She threads the needle, finds some free real estate, and a Cougar. And it's blocked right back by Haran. Kick back over into Cougar territory. Pepperman over the head for Ritchie. Rolls it off the hands of Neville, and that's how this first set wraps up. Dominic with a good serve, pushed back over. Davis stamps one off the hands of Barkovic. Sends it back up front. Byers pushes it down. Bogozzi getting a hand on it. What a rally by these two teams. Schmidt having to redirect again, rejected right back, kicks off a Geneva player, and it falls out of play. Bogovic goes cross court, goes right in front of Barkovic. As Vion approaches, drags one down, Dominic picks it back up. Ritchie now approaches, goes down the line, and she finds pay dirt. And Schmidt redirects, sidesteps, sends it over for Bogovic. Ritchie gets it back, punches it off the hands of Mumal, and it sails out of play. And King, a very, very important piece to this Chatham team's success, as it's Neville not able to handle the serve by Dominic. Vion again. Quick to the middle for King as she pushes it down and gets it right in the third set if they can walk away victorious. Pepperman to King as she punches it and drops it in for a Cougar point. As Dominic smacks one off the hands of Neville, who comes diving in. Vion with 2 aces and 3 errors serving-wise this evening as she sends a good one in play. Bogovic finds some free real estate. 51 aces this year. As Barkovic watches that one fly out, puts it in play. Townsend over to Schmidt. Pops that one over. Bogozzi able to lunge for it, and it's Pepperman. Pepperman to serve. Pepperman goes deep down the court, and it's Haran. Size has definitely been a key here. Blocked back again by Bogovic. Mumal, and another block by Haran to extend that lead. It's a good serve by Ritko. Kicks up off the hands of Pfeiffer, and that's all. Really crashes into Townsend. And it's rolled over by Pfeiffer. Pepperman quick to the middle for King. Off the block, off the hands of Townsend, and another Cougar King. Pepperman, Bogovic, and she drives one through, and another Cougar point. As she sends a free ball over. Ritko, Pepperman, Bogovic, as she drives one through off the hands of Barkovic. Pratt sends over another free ball. Pepperman, King, as she rifles one off the hands of Townsend, and it's another big point. Townsend kneeling down for it, and it ricochets around, and it's an opening point for the Vion. Reaching down on the top shelf, but it's Ritko lunging down for it. Bogovic finding some free real estate. Put into play as Vion smacks that one off the head of Bogovic, but she's still able to keep it up, and she rolls it over, and an outstretched Pfeiffer can't reach it. 7-1 as it's Mumal. Bogovic approaches, threads the needle, and again, Amelia had 6 in the regular season finale against Grove City, so a big difference there as King just placing it where sends that one a little too forward as Bogozzi and Bogovic nearly collide there. Ritko now punches one off the hands of Wilson. Parents, fans, all coming together to see their Cougars dominate as King to Neville now. Ritko quickly switching over to the hands. Now it's Bogovic, and she threads the needle. AC playoff tournament and go to the semifinals. Davis at the middle, strikes one through, and this time Pfeiffer. Mumal low serve, forcing Dominic and Bogovic nearly to collide, and it's Davis. Chatham 17-11, Chatham up 6, and it's Dominic with a big serve. Dominic able to get another one. They don't show any signs of letting up anytime soon. 19-13. Davis smacks one off the hands of Vion. Peachy Has that kicked up at the net by King. Dominic Bogovic. You betcha! Down. In comes sliding Barkovic, and then Bogosi outstretched for it. Bogovic rolls it over and drops it. 24-16, Chatham up. Peppermint, King, you betcha! And that's how this one wraps up with a Macy King exclamation point. Chatham with their first ever PAC playoff win in program history. Their historic season continues on as they wave to the fans.